What is up, guys, and welcome to a different kind of video. So today I'm going to be kind of speculating some abilities of Sombra that's going to be hopefully coming out soon and stuff. So Sombra has pretty much been the most hyped character in Overwatch history, even though it's not actually been out that long. But it's amazing how Blizzard have hidden so many codes in ways that I'm sure even Blizzard has surprised people have managed to decode, like the Morse code one of Bastion that's recently been figured out, which is pretty amazing that people have figured that out. And instead of completely regurgitating everything that's been said on literally every video in the past days, because a lot of people have made videos on, Sombra in general, I thought I would speculate about abilities and release dates and more stuff like that. So Overwatch's ideas have been inspired in some way from the game we all love, which is Team Fortress 2, which you've got pretty much every TF2 class put into an Overwatch hero and more, because obviously they're two different games and Overwatch has added their own content to the game, and TF2 is a completely different game and they've got their own content on that, and they're both great games. So the only two we really seem to be missing are Pyro and Spy. And now we've got Sombra, which is speculated to be a hacker due to the leaks we got, which may be pretty accurate due to the leak of Junkenstein's Revenge before it's released, and now it has been released and it's all legit, So now from the picture we got leaked, we can see that she's going to have an Uzi, as I'm guessing a kind of secondary weapon like Mercy, and as a hacker we have to think about the kind of abilities a hacker would be able to do on the battlefield. My main speculation is that her ultimate will either take down the enemy team's ultimate for a certain amount of time, or maybe altogether, but I think that'd be a bit too over the top, or her ultimate will be something that disables Bastion and D.Va, or even hacks into them and lets Sombra control them for a certain amount of time. Now these may sound pretty stupid, but I mean, they make sense to me as a hacker. I don't really see like any other way that she could use an ultimate. I mean, she could hack something to do with the payload, but I don't think Blizzard would do this, as it's kind of would ruin the game. But you guys can comment below what you think her ultimate could be. I just think these kind of make sense, and obviously we had the little clue on that website. I can't remember the name of the website, but it was something to do with Bastion, and then we had the Morse code of Bastion, so it's definitely something linked to, hacking into maybe Bastion or something like that. But you guys can leave your ideas below, and I'm going to get on to the actual abilities now. So as someone more futuristic, I can imagine her having some kind of biotic grenade or EMP that she could control, kind of like in Black Ops 3 if you guys have ever seen gameplay of that. The next could be invisibility. Now, I'm not quite sure how this could work, but nothing in the Overwatch universe really makes 100% sense, so I'm just gonna go with this. And as I said, this is just speculation. This isn't accurate abilities that she's gonna have, but as I said earlier, I think she'll be playing out more of as like a spy from TF2, especially since people found voice lines of characters saying that they have detected a presence.
See you, but I know you're there. Something's not right.
Meaning she must be invisible somehow, otherwise it doesn't really make sense, and this would be a really interesting character. A lot of people would probably dislike the idea of a spy type character, but this would be like a game changer for Overwatch, and just like TF2, the spy isn't exactly an overly strong character. It just depends on the playstyle of the person or whatever, and so there shouldn't be anything to worry about there really. And as well, she does have some kind of grenades on the belt, which means she has some kind of proximity mine that is triggered by enemies maybe. That could be another ability, but you guys can speculate away in the comments. I'd love to hear some feedback. Now on to the release date. So recently everything was decoded with Blizzard's new hints coming out from the website hitting 100%, which everyone was pretty hyped about, and they thought that'd be the release of Sombra, but it was actually just another hint, which is pretty sad. We waited 2 months for that, but to be honest, Blizzard just really want to hype up this character, so it really must be a good character and definitely a game changer. So on November the 1st, we found out from the emails from the actual website that people decoded that the opening of the power plant is on November the 1st on Dorado, and another email read about something happening next week, which is when November the 1st is. It's meant to be a kind of celebration there, and I think Sombra will be released there, but that's just before BlizzCon, so maybe there is going to be one more hint, and then the reveal will be at BlizzCon a few days later. To me, I think they'll release her earlier and surprise us with an animated short at BlizzCon, but November the 1st to November the 5th at the most, we should have a Sombra reveal by then, and it's going to be really hyped. So I think Sombra and maybe Doomfist or one other character are going to be the last two to be released in Overwatch, because obviously they don't want to just keep overdoing it, over time adding 50 characters for people to play. I mean, that might be the sort of game they want to do, I'm not quite sure, but personally, I feel like they're going to add 2 more characters and that's going to be it, because the rest of people in Overwatch, there's just so many to do and so much to it just get a bit too hectic, and I think it'd be really difficult to start balancing out the game with so many characters added in. But yeah, I think there'll be about 2 more characters, and that'll be pretty awesome to see what they bring out. I think Doomfist will be coming out probably in the future, because obviously he's something that we've heard about, and obviously with the posters you've got a silhouette of the third one that we've really not got to know, and especially in like the little origin stories you see some people next to the original Overwatch team that we've never actually heard the name of before, so they might even be some playable heroes in the future. But Overwatch has become such a popular game and such a good game, and I've played it since day one on release day, and it's become such a massive community out here. That's why I need to explain why I'm changing up my content, because I've always done a bit of Overwatch now. I stopped my channel doing a lot of things, like when I used to do Minecraft, I stopped doing that a long time ago, and now started doing Overwatch and just talking over it. But I'm going to be changing up my content to be more Overwatch and game type videos, as these always interest me quite a bit, and especially games like Overwatch, which have a lot of backstory to them and mysteries that the community helps solve, and I just think it's something really fun to do, and I really enjoy doing it as well. And I didn't want to make this video too long. I just wanted to express some ideas and speculation that I really wanted to do, and I know other people have done these type of videos, so credit to people like Your Overwatch for some insight into some of the ability speculation. But yeah, but if you are a loyal subscriber, or maybe you're even new to the channel, please like the video and subscribe if you are new, because this is a new type of content. My channel is 7,000 subscribers, and most of them are just a mix-up of content that I've just randomized throughout my entire channel's history, like Minecraft, you know, the reaction videos, like loads of content that people subscribe for different types of things. And as soon as I swap to like Overwatch type of videos, there's going to be probably not a lot of activity on my videos, which I'm not really going to complain about. This is my own choice, and you know what, if it doesn't do well, it doesn't do well. Eventually, one day, if I keep at it, I'm going to eventually build up a new community on my channel, and you know, it's going to suck because I've got 7,000. 7,000 is just the number you see on my channel, but if I change up my content, it goes straight to 0, depending on how many people enjoy Overwatch and these kind of speculation videos. So it's pretty much like restarting your entire channel. So it'd really be appreciated if you guys could just drop a like and help me, motivate me do this, because I don't want to ever just give up on YouTube. It's something I've done since I was about 11, and I just love the thought of making videos for you guys and stuff like that. It's always been a passion of mine, so if you could just smack a like, you know, turn on notifications, it just helps me so much as a content creator, and you know, just having you guys here to support me means that I'll be motivated enough to keep creating good content, and hopefully it's good anyway. But anyway, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.